In this video, you're gonna learn my 5 favorite throwing drills so you can drop your pop like a champ. If you can't throw, coaches will cross you off your list. Scouts won't really want you, and you're gonna let runners steal on you. So pay close attention. Let's go. And by the way, if you want a 15-minute crash course on what the best path is to drop your pop time, there's a link right in the description, or you can go to catchingmadesimple.com/pop. Drill number 1 is kind of funny, but it's literally just gonna be transferring the ball into your hand. A lot of catchers, when they transfer this ball, it gets all jumbled in their hand and they never get a good grip. So put the ball in your glove and just transfer this thing. Make sure as we do this that we transfer at the midline and we get our elbows pointing up. Some people will teach to transfer back to your ear, but it doesn't give this front arm enough space to come forward. Here's a few reps, just going back and forth, working on that transfer. That one looks a little silly, but I promise it's super, super effective. This next drill, it's just focusing on taking your right foot and putting it down right when you catch. So we just want to make sure our right foot goes down as we catch. At first, don't worry about where your foot's pointing, just get it down at the same time. This is important because you can't throw unless your foot goes down. As we keep doing it, we'll work on pointing our foot more and more to the side. Now that we got that drill down, we can move on to the third drill, which is a footwork drill as we're just standing up. We're in a standing up stance and we got a flat glove as a target, and we're gonna work on getting that footwork as that ball is thrown. Make sure as we do this that we're transferring at the midline and our elbows are getting up. Now we got that drill, let's move on to drill number 4. This drill helps players who don't finish their throws by making sure that we stay back and use our back. So this is just gonna be a standard catch drill, but we wanna think about like we have a rod going up and down through our head, all the way down to the ground. Instead of finishing super hard this way, think about replacing your shoulders and keeping your feet planted. So as we throw, it should look like this. If you can't keep your back foot on the ground, you're doing it wrong. You're coming forward too much. So think about keeping your weight centered and replacing your shoulders. Take this hand and buckle that seatbelt like you would in the car. Left shoulder pointing at the target. We're gonna rotate to our right shoulder pointing at the target with our back foot still on the ground. One more time. Start from the glove. That's a great one to help you keep your weight back. And drill number 5 is to work on throwing from our knees. When we go from our knees, think about bringing your left knee down and hovering it as we push. This is especially helpful on, say, a back pick to first base, where we're gonna bring our left knee down and we're gonna push and turn our hips. So here's what it looks like with no ball. Left knee down, we're gonna push and drive, and then our hips come through. A little bit faster now. And with the ball. So those are my 5 favorite drills to work on your throwing. Like I said earlier in the video, if you want a 15-minute crash course on how to drop your pop time, there's a link right in the description, or you can go to catchingmadesimple.com/pop to grab it. I'm rooting for you, and if you want more videos like this, check out the pre-game drill routine you can do every day. Should be linked somewhere around this video right here. Thanks for watching. I'm rooting for you.